Hi guys, today we are speaking with the world's most unique and prolific ET channeler, our friend Sam. Let's get to it. I know you have worldwide audience and they're growing, the community is growing, but first timers when they land onto this discussion, interview, chat, how can they learn more about you? Like, the websites that you have. I know you started this Sam's Perspective, you also have a website, and then how can they get hold of your hundreds and hundreds of lines and pages of free transcripts, and even how can they buy your book? Those they want to support your noble cause, how can they get onto Patreons and channels like that?
Yeah, basically, I have my YouTube channel. I have two channels right now. One is known as SAM the Illusionist, which is primarily I only share channeling sessions. So every week you will see me channeling there. I'll ask the questions. And I have another channel, Sam's Perspective, where what I'm doing is with my friend who is actually transcribing the sessions. We are distilling them in a simple way so people can understand, right? Because the sessions, the language is a bit complex even for me. Sometimes I have to read it over and over again, but the meaning is very deep, right? So once you get it, you're like, wow, this is awesome, right? I have also Patreon where they can find me, same name, Sam the Illusionist. I share almost 3 channeling sessions a week. Also, I answer the questions, of various topics over there, and we do meditations also there. And if you want to, I also have free PDFs. In every single video on my YouTube channel, you'll find a link in the description. Free PDF of all the which I have done till now, which you can read. And I also have, like I said, website for easier reading. Yeah.
So you have free videos, a PDF conversion, transcripts, and then also I believe you have a book that you have compiled, right? I think it's on Amazon that folks can buy as their own copy, a proud possession, right? They can reference.
Yeah, for those who like to go the old-fashioned way, reading books, because some people find it difficult to read in PDF. You can find it in a book format. Yeah, I do have it. The link is all on every single video on the main channel, Sam the Illusionist. You will find the description in the link in the description of each video. Yeah.
Brilliant, and I'll do that. I'll also put the link in the video. One more thing I've found fascinating. I think you also are open to help people with their learning about their past lives. Some of the questions they have, profound questions they haven't found the answers about the current life. How does that work? Can you also open to help folks on that?
Yeah, I have an email, samtheillusionist1@gmail.com, which people can send me email. Many times, they send me their own personal questions. And I have helped a lot of people, they send me thank you messages. Some people, they quit addictions, some people, they quit depression. Some people, I receive this a lot, some people, they say that they listen to my sessions because they were about to give up on their life, but, they somehow continued and now they are back, right? So I receive this a lot. Like, I don't know why, a lot of them, they listen to the sessions and then they learn their true nature and then they feel better, to continue in this life, right? So, yeah, if you have any questions, if the viewers, you can email me, samtheillusionist1@gmail.com. Yeah.
That is phenomenal, and I have experienced that personally. I have requested you about my past lives, and then the answers that I received, they were just extraordinary. Do you want to share one or two experiences that were really profound? Yeah, please.
Yeah, one of them recently happened. Actually, I had done a session, maybe 2 years ago when I was starting. So the person's mother had ordered a session from me. So a past life session for the person. So I channeled, based on their information, and then turned out that the person, was heavily into consumption of contraband substances, back in the day, right before the session. So the day I channeled and the day she listened to the session, from that day on she quit. So she sent me, that person sent me a thank you message 2 years later. So I have quit, everything, and I am, thankfully sober for the last, 2 years because of my session. So I'm like blown away. So another one I'll tell you is that there was a person who had lost a loved one, right? So they couldn't find the loved one. Even the police couldn't track. So they sent me an email. I channeled them, and and the higher self gave some instructions to do that. And then I received an email after 12 hours. They stated that we found the loved one. So I'm like blown away, right? So that, and also many people, they have healed from diseases. Like there was one person who was suffering from this this disease of the skin. Like the eczema kind of stuff. It wasn't going. Even doctors weren't able to help. So I channeled. After a few sessions, I received the email that it's gone. Right. So amazing. It's fascinating. Like crazy stuff happens. Yeah.
So, it sounds like when you were channeling for that particular question, to answer to that questions, whoever you were channeling, right? They went ahead and they healed that person indirectly.
So yeah, that can happen. I think so. Yeah.
It's like because of that connection between you, the entity that you were channeling, and then the person, they became one, and then in the process, the person got healed.
Exactly.
I mean, that's phenomenal. And then, so these past lives, right? It depends on how advanced, evolved the soul is, right? But souls, they don't they just don't go by 100 years of patches, right? Sometimes they take a break of like 1,000 years or even 10,000 years. But for them, it doesn't feel that way, right? How does the soul feel when they have this past lives jumps?
Well, I think when they go into the other realm, yeah, they don't have time. Like we are in the sleep, right? We don't feel time. So same thing. So they don't feel time. It's like instantaneous, right? So, but for us in third density, it feels like time.
Oh, so that is really phenomenal. How souls, they jump and then determine what's next best for them in the evolution, and all that folks can learn, right? You can help them to tap into their past lives. Not only that, you give them guidance on healing and many other profound questions that they are including the life purpose. It's really fascinating. So thank you. You have no idea how amazing service you're offering to humanity, and your noble objective behind that. And at such a young age, you're doing that. So I can see that hundreds and hundreds and thousands of folks they're going to get benefited forever. And then it's like a butterfly effect. It's going to multiply. People are going to get inspired, and maybe one day start doing what you're doing. And then it's going to be phenomenal. So I think you are such a amazing wisdom that you carry, and the huge experience of this channeling you have. I think I can keep asking you questions, but you have already given me so much of your time, which I am really grateful for, and I'm thankful to you. So I think until we meet again, hopefully I'll get a chance to meet you in person one day. But until then, I wanted to wish you all the best to you and to your worldwide audience. And before we know, you are going to reach that 1 million subscriber mark that I know. So many souls you are touching every day. So thank you. Sincerely from my heart. Thank you for your time. With the grace of God.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Sam. Bye.
Same day.
Our day was great now. It's time to go home. It's getting late. We've laughed and played under the sun. Goodbye for now. Our day